Hey listeners, I'm Josh Rapoon, host of the What School Could Be podcast. I thought I would take a couple minutes of your time to share some great news about upcoming guests on the show. We have a truly wonderful lineup of creative, innovative, and imaginative educators and education leaders in the second half of 2024. First, in early September, we will feature Sandra Stein, Chief of Programs and Learning at the Global Nomads Group. You are going to be blown away by Global Nomads' student-centered approach to developing curriculum and Sandra's incredible life and work advocating for kids on the margins. After Sandra Stein, Dr. Kyra Monet Caldwell Templeton, the Director of Student Engagement for Atlanta's Public Schools, will be my guest on the show. Kyra is flat out amazing, and we will do a deep dive into what student engagement looks and sounds and feels like in her world. Following Dr. Caldwell Templeton will be Mahealani Jackson, a 17-year-old senior at Kamehameha Schools in Honolulu, and a graduate of the first all-virtual DeSkills Impact 10 cohort. As a result of DeSkills, Mahealani has over 500 LinkedIn connections, has started her own business, and will be featured in a Hawaii Business Magazine October conference panel on women and technology. And it gets even better. In November, I will feature two fantastic education leaders. The first is Mitch Weathers, the author of Executive Functions for Every Classroom, Creating Safe and Predictable Learning Environments. Jazz Ampar believes Mitch's book is a must-read for every teacher on the planet. After Mitch, we will showcase Leanne Kittle, the Executive Director of Sustainability for the Denver Public Schools. Leanne was featured in Ed Week, which is where my journey to having her as a guest began. What she is doing to connect kids to sustainability initiatives is completely epic. To close out 2024, we will have Sean Duffy on the show. Sean is a Spanish immersion teacher at Forest Hills Northern High School in Michigan. He coaches a 25-member high school writing club and slam team that meets weekly and publishes a literary arts magazine every school year. And that is just a fraction of Sean's story. And by the way, Sean was on Jeopardy, and it was awesome to watch. So, buckle up, listeners. At What School Could Be, our tagline is Unleashing Potential Together. These 5 upcoming guests are the living embodiment of this idea, and we hope you listen and enjoy. Stay tuned at whatschoolcouldbe.org or wherever you get your podcasts.